There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Concern should drive us into action and not into a depression. No man is free who cannot control himself. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they will. It is only necessary to make war with 5 things: with the maladies of the body, the ignorances of the mind, with the passions of the body, with the seditions of the city, and the discords of families. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. What wrong did I do? What good did I accomplish? What did I forget to do? It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Above all things, respect yourself. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason, unclouded by passion. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. The oldest, shortest words, yes and nay, are those which require the most thought. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Learn silence with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. The soul of man is divided into 3 pots: intelligence, reason, and passion. Intelligence and passion are possessed by other animals, but reason by man alone. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. The wise man should be prepared for everything that does not lie within his control. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. None can be free who is a slave to and ruled by his passions. Love that shines from within cannot be darkened by obstacles of the world of consequences. The highest goal of music is to connect one's soul to their divine nature, not entertainment. Learn to be silent. Let your quiet mind listen and absorb. Numbers have a way of taking a man by the hand and leading him down the path of reason. If you have a wounded heart, touch it as little as you would an injured eye. There are only 2 remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. If you're asked, what is the silence? Respond, it is the first stone of the wisdom's temple. In anger we should refrain, both from speech and action.